you start your 9 to 5?
I don't have a 9 to 5.
Okay, so whatever you do,
What
what time
time
do you set aside for that time? All day?
When my eyes open,
I've
got about... I'm going to tell you something. This is serious. I had this conversation with my mum the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, see, when I wake up in the morning, there's like, there's like that first 3 minutes when you realise, the sun's actually up. Like, it's morning now. I'm going to get up. It's not back to sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wake up, it's free. It's like, cool, I can roll over. Nah, morning, I got about 3 minutes. I looked through my phone for about 3 minutes just to see if anything mad's happened, like was the president assassinated or something. Do you know what I mean? Has anything crazy happened in the world while I was sleeping?
Mm.
Then I'm like, fuck, I'm late. I've got bare shit to do. And that could be stuff, like that could be as much as I've got to be at the gym by this time. Once I get out of the gym, I've got to eat. Because I'm a man that I have to program when I'm going to eat. Otherwise, I'll end up I haven't eaten. I did eat this day. But I'll get to like 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm constantly busy. I'm constantly working. Every phone call I have has a purpose. Everything I do has a purpose. I don't really do nothing for no reason. Do you get what I'm saying? So everything I do is for the greater good. It's big, bare pieces of a puzzle that all have to fit together.
Mm.
And if I do catch a break, then yeah, I can do a school run.
Slip in the school run.
I love doing that.
Mm.
I love being able to do that, but I'm busy. And this is, don't get me wrong, if you're a man that has a 9 to 5, then you can fit into a program. I don't fit into a program.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean I'm better or worse. It just means that's just the way that I've programmed my life. I like that fluidity.
That's understandable.
Mm.
To be fair, you still see most mums are doing the school run still, even though we still have jobs because we're working too.
You're doing a school run
as
a primary carer.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to use the word primary carer. I'm not going to use the word mum, because if I was a primary carer, then the school run would be part of my program.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm a dad.
Okay.
I think it's an unfortunate world where a dad is a primary carer and a mum is a secondary carer.
Mm.
I believe that primary carer role is best suited for mum, because mums are motherly. So, do you get what I'm saying? You should be the kid's first point of call. No? Do you agree? Or
Ash don't agree.
if I was upset as a child in school,
they want their mum.
I want my mum.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him. I didn't really care about my dad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, unless I wanted to show him something. Do you know what's mad? I used to want my mum for me, but when I wanted to show off, I want to show off to my dad.
Yeah.
That's how I was. I don't know if that's a boy thing. I don't know if girls are the same. But my daughter's the same. When she does something exciting, Daddy, look what do you get what I'm saying? I think we want to impress our dads and we want love from our mums.
Correct.
That's how I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Remember, I don't know. Because remember, it's just me inside my own head. That's just how I was. And that's how I think looking out at the world, isn't it? Because I can only see the world through my own eyes.
100%. Okay, so basically men do move into the yards.
Mm-hmm.
So they have somewhere to rest their heads, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
And sometimes it makes sense. And other times it's out of necessity. To me, both of those are not good reasons, because you can make another situation make sense. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I said, you can go and rent a yard. But listen, you can rent... I've seen man them do this, you know. I've seen man them rent a mansion and rent out the rooms individually. So man are living in a mansion. Pool. Do you get what I'm saying? In the ends, in cockbusters, man them have rented out a mansion. A man's like, you know what? Cool, I'm going to go and I'm going to put all into this mansion, and now I'm going to rent out the rooms to my brethrens. And now that's the same as renting a room in a hostel. But you lot have come together, and now you've got a big, do you get what I'm saying? Big yard with 3-car driveway and a pool. So you can make it work if you put your thinking hat on. Some people don't want to put their thinking hat on and do the easy option, which is move in with Shantae and her 2 bad kids for the man that's in jail, because she needs help and she's going to let me move in and I can get some cheeks. It's cheap.
I know, it was your reaction, Ash. Your reaction finished me. I haven't got much to say because I feel like it's the truth. I don't feel like he's lying.
No,
in terms of the guys moving in and easy options and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I think if you're not on a tenancy, you just don't move in.
Yeah, I just think nowadays, anybody who's over the age of 30 now, I'm not interested. Like, you should have your own place, whether it's renting a room, like shared or...
Can we acknowledge how
mortgage.
Extortionate everything is?
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I don't give a damn. I'll tell you why I don't give a damn.
You got to remember, like, every single one of us could buy a house, like, within the next 3 months.
If we're disciplined.
No, it needs to be disciplined, bro. A 2-bedroom house in Middlesbrough right now is about 63k.
But you need to have the salary base.
Free bag, 60k. You need to be earning like minimum wage.
Mm.
You can be on like 24 bags a year.
You said Middlesbrough, keyword.
Yeah. But but you could buy that and stay where you are.
Yeah. Then rent it out.
You could do whatever. But the point is, you can get it.
Yeah.
There's no excuse to being homeless. You renting a 2-bed yard in Leeds, Huddersfield, Manchester. You can rent a 2-bed yard for between less than a bag anyway. 2-bed house with gardens. People are struggling to rent studio flats here. But people don't want to move. People don't want to move. And staying somewhere that you can't afford is mental health.
Yeah, 100%. It still makes sense. Yeah.
That's mental health.
And that's what I think a lot of men are doing, is that my whole thing is, just if you've got your kids or whatever, I can appreciate you prefer a 2-bedroom because you need somewhere for your kids. But I'm equally not opposed to, if you've got a 1-bedroom, like you just said, you sleep in a room or the kids go in a room and you have a sofa bed outside. When your kids are there, you sleep there, your kids sleep in the bedroom. Your baby mother can't come and tell you, oh, you don't have a room. This is what I could afford, to stay closer anyway, where you can still support and help, because you need to stay closer.
If I never had the situation that I have now, which is very fortunate, I say fortunate, but my bedrooms would be like, blood, you done that. Like, don't act like it fell in your lap. Like, you made that happen. So I kind of shouldn't put myself down, because like I said, everyone's in control of their own life. But if I wasn't in the situation I'm in now, and I was just like, right, I'm homeless in about 3 months, what do? I would find 3 of my friends, minimum, that are in a similar situation and be like, here what? We need to go and just rent a 4-bed house. Yeah. And here what? We all got a room and we're going to live together.
Yep.
And if we can't agree on cleaning it, then we get a cleaner, because cleaners aren't that expensive to come in once a week. And from there, we can bill.
Yeah, love that.
Like, because I'm never not living comfortably.
Yeah. And the thing is, your children could still, all of you, if you all had kids, your children could still come into that space. I can understand.
Yeah, we can make it sick.
Yeah, you can make it work.
We can make it sick.
Yeah, like, it's not, I can understand it's not the most orthodox way, but you get a room in it, whatever. If you've got to get a bunk bed or whatever you got to do, double bed, you and your kid, like whatever you got to do, it is what it is, isn't it? But I appreciate that. You got to do it.
Listen, I've been in situations where I've got rooms, like I've got space in my yard, but I'll just live out of one room. Like I don't know about people. I'm different, innit? Like I don't really stay in my house. Like I'm out to the bed. I sleep in my yard. That's all I really do. Sleep. Most of the time, I haven't ate in my house in about 2 weeks. I'm outside all the time. Like I buy food, it goes off at this point. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm single and I'm busy. So I'll be in a situation, I could live in my front room. I could easily rent out both my rooms. That house could be paying for itself like 5 times over right now. But everyone's situation is different. Do you get what I'm saying? But if we're looking at it as you are somebody of even a basic standard, then you're working a 9 to 5, which means you're out the house 8 hours of the day plus traveling time, 10 hours a day. You're sleeping for 8 hours. You're only in the house for 4 to 6 hours a day. Like, you don't need that much to be comfortable. Do you get what I'm saying? You just need space to keep your shit. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're a mum and you've got kids living with you, then your house has to be a certain way. But if you're on a mission, then that's different. And most people's on a mission right now. No one ain't retiring anytime soon. So people got shit to do. If you got shit to do, then you got to think on functionality. You know Asians, yeah?
Go on, tell us, enlighten us.
Asians, yeah, put a sink in the front room. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen it personally, but I know they do.
I've got Asian friends that put a sink in the front room. And I'm like, bro, why is that there? And like, because this was someone's room at one point. Functionality. Like, forget comfort. Right now is mission. Functionality. We're here to work. That's why all we do is work. And then at some point, we'll have our own shit where we can sit down and relax. Just throwing that out there.
Way.
So as a man, you got to make it work, innit?
Cool. We hear it. I ain't got nothing